And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's Travis Coons now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is taken at the 3. They'll come out in the pistol. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about
back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means...
And the Eagles are going to have a first down. They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. It's about a few inches here. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Travis Coons now to add the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20. Looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional...
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. On second down, here's Breeze. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's brought down.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, was really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be taken.
Strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A first carry now. This is Hill. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And only
a short run, and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Final play before the quarter ends. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here to go on third down. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. On third down, Roethlisberger. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And yesterday, Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son to do. He actually has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
One receiver left, two to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Out to the flat. That's complete to his 7 of the drive. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right. Bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Roethlisberger, and he'll be taken down. Well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, the Eagles will call on the left foot of Donnie Jones to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Just a 30-yard punt to change the mentality this go-around.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now you're to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Breeze. A screen to Bell.
Still ended up with a solid game.
Yeah, the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
Underneath here to Hill. Field, it worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
And the ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Breeze. This is Johnson. He's got it.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking deep downfield. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to see.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ricky Williams, 79 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And he will take it back only. They go play action here on first down. Throwing over the...
I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
So here we go on fourth down with Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes of about 8. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the...
Sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready? Weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line. Shown it without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error on second down. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And for one of the few times...
I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room. Sprint him out to one side or the other and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like to... Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking...